What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Brody with Alfonso Investments. Been a while. I haven't done a video for you guys in a long time. I've been really busy. There's been a lot going on, but I figured something come in the mail, so it's about time I did another video. So since I've been enjoying the new mail coming in and the smell of freshly inked Sharpie and everything else that goes with getting good stuff in the mail, I want to kind of share with you guys what I've been up to and what I've been seeing. Um, and what I've been looking at and what the sentiment has been in the Magic the Gathering community and why collectibles as a whole, whether it's Magic the Gathering or anything that you're particularly looking at, is actually going up in value. People are looking for places to uh, put put investable income into, so not to worry about loss of dollars. So collectibles are really hot right now. Saw a recent video on Alfonso Investments. There was an Amazon rant video. I kind of wanted to do a little follow up to that video, just make a comment because I did realize that there was a video that came out on Netflix, I think it was, about a little while ago. I watched it. It was about a lot of the counterfeits and fakes that are being sold on Amazon. So not only in the Magic the Gathering uh, market, which everybody seems to will bitch and complain about all fakes and everything, but the makeup industry, it's apparently a several $billion a year industry, and I can't help but think that with the amount of counterfeits that are being sold in the makeup industry on Amazon, people have considered, oh, counterfeit cards being sold on Amazon. What other kind of counterfeits are out there that people are seeing that would be sold on Amazon? And how is it that Amazon has kind of a carte blanche or a pass to make these products available to consumers, without any real screening or control? So that's kind of the difference that you're going to see when you're buying items in person, sort of on the at a store or at market, where you can actually see the product, you can actually touch the product, you can actually hold the product and inspect it or look at it for authenticity. So I just kind of wanted to see if there was any kind of a relation I could draw there, given the amount of publicity that bad publicity that Amazon has received lately, in regards to Magic the Gathering being direct shipped to customers rather than local game stores. The fact that Amazon sells a lot of counterfeit products in other markets other than Magic the Gathering, makeup, any other kind of knockoff items that might come there, and the economy as a whole when it comes to buying and selling stuff on Amazon. So like I said, I've been really busy. If you got a comment on that, please leave it in the comment section below or forward this video to somebody else. Maybe Rudy will have a look at it and see if we're onto something here. Okay, so what I said, I've been really busy, and what I've been doing is I've actually been building. I've been busy and I've been building, and this is something that I've kind of had my eye on for a little bit here, as far as a collectible product or an interesting product or a fun product. That's the Gundams. I mean, Bandai makes a good product. They're not very much money, but what I would like to kind of share with you folks here is that I did want to try the product. Like, I did buy a couple of these guys, and I built them because I did want to see what the experience was for picking up and assembling one of these Gundams. Now, the girl who sold it to me, I was looking at them, kind of hum and hawing, which one should I get? And she said, "Are you a builder?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Well, once you do one, you'll be hooked." So I did buy this little guy here. This is a very small, easy to build, entry level sort of Gundam. Comes in a box kind of like this size. And, it was about 10, $12. It was pretty fun. It was about a couple hours to build it, maybe depending on your skill. If you've never built one before, it might take you a little longer. But she was right. After the first one, I was hooked. I wanted to immediately try another one. So I did try another one. This one's a little bigger. It costs a little bit more. It's a little bit more complex. There's a few more pieces. I did discover, I did talk to some people in the community, say, hey, on these more complex models, they might use a little touch of glue here and there just to keep the models together in some of the permanent connections. It is kind of a fun, it is a really fun activity. If you got kids or you just like models or building yourself, these are really fun. There's also a huge following, a lot of videos, a lot of movies, a lot of anime, a lot of characters, a lot of people that follow and like the Gundam. So I bought a few of these Gundams. So research project one was buying some Gundams and actually building them to see what that was all about, see if I liked it. Because I mean, I'm a big believer in. Actually, I've been playing Flesh and Blood too. So I tried Flesh and Blood. Actually, fun game, good set. I can see what the hype is about. It's a good game. We'll see how much Steam gets behind it with the way things are moving in the direction of gaming and live and in person and play and support for local game stores. But I figured I'd share this with you. So if you're looking for collectibles or you're looking for something that you either want to sit on, hold on to, build for your own fun, it's kind of like buying a box of magic cards. You can either sit on it or keep it. These are some of the Gundams. Now, what immediately became interesting to me is I bought the first one. And I brought it home and built it. And then a couple of weeks later, I went to go back and got the second one, and I built it. And since then, I've even moved up. I've got a bigger one. It's a Grandmaster set. The box is about the size of a play mat. It's quite a lot bigger. But when I went back to buy that, I noticed the guy asked me. He said, "Hey, that one Gundam you bought, I think it was this one. This is the first one. This is kind of a model of the first one." He says that was a good purchase, you know. And I think I got the tag on this to see what it costs. It was like $10.50 for this complete Gundam first edition, or the model of the first one of the gun tank. And then I sort of realized, I looked on eBay just to see what these things were going for, and I paid $10 for the model, and you look online and all of a sudden they're selling for 20 or 25 or 30, 40, $50. So then I kind of thought, well, why don't I pick up a couple of ones that I like that I might want to build, and maybe I'll end up holding on to some of these just for fun, because they do come with some pretty cool stuff. They come with posters. They come with a little bit of memorabilia, a little bit of this and that, and they're kind of a fun activity to play. So if you're interested in those Gundams, if you like them, if it's something for you, I give it a 2 thumbs up. Good, fun review. I think it's totally an investable product. It's something that will be around. There's a 40-year anniversary that has just come out. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get back to the video. The reason for making the video, one, okay, I haven't made a video in a while. Sorry, boys. 2, I got some mail. Let's just see what's happening. So we can do a bit of a what I'm buying today. Let's get Brody's tool. So today's just a little bit of a rant video. What I'm buying, and it's not magic cards this time. That's what I'm telling everybody. There's what I'm buying, but then there's what I'm buying, right? So usually when we do a what I'm buying video, it's like, oh, what magic cards are we buying? Today, we're doing a what I'm buying video, and it is on Gundams. All right, sticky tape, extra sticky tape. I did buy one magic card. This was a spec. It's been sitting in the package for over a month, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't opened it. I've been sitting on it until I get some time. I've been really busy with the business and other things. Seem to be taking off, so I'm just trying to, recuperate a little bit and keep my sanity. So, what is in here? Okay. All right. This is something, I thought it was something else, but it's not. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Elvish Farmer. So Elvish Farmer, and the rest is flipped over. So what else is in here? Elvish Farmer and a token. There's the card that I was expecting. I totally forgot about the other card. This is original Legends Edition, Dakin Blackblade. So with the big memorabilia and everything else, I figured I'd pick up a copy of Dakin Blackblade. The OG from Legends. Keep that in the collection. That's going to be a hold on to, and we're going to put that aside. The rest is just straight up farming. We're farming, ladies and gentlemen. We're farming. So if you like Elvish Farmer, I think we picked ourselves up a few copies of this. This is also a reserve list card. Squirrels is another thing. I mean, if these were deranged hermits, we'd be having another type of conversation. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 copies of the Elvish Farmer. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe the video, leave a comment behind, forward it on to somebody else who might find it interesting. Again, 2 thumbs up on the Gundams, and bye-bye.